Hey everyone, welcome to the last week of October 2025 Railfan updates and announcements. This past weekend, volunteers and crew members of the New England Steam Corporation had great success driving and setting about 40 round head rivets into the tender shell of Maine Central 470. The 470 Railroad Club has saved two former Maine Central boxcars and a record boom flat car. Also, thank you to the Conway Scenic Railroad for your assistance in saving these historic freight cars. Back up at the Old Colony and Newport Railway, their Caboose restoration continues to make great progress as it had received primer this past weekend. Then later this past week, a fresh coat of red paint was applied to the Caboose. Another railroad that has unveiled their America 250 locomotive is the Pennsylvania and Southern Railroad, a small freight hauling railroad that serves a major business park just north of Chambersburg. The Strasburg Railroad has another special visitor, the Pennsylvania Railroad Colonial Crafts private car. Seems like this car will be at Strasburg carrying passengers while their president's car goes through a multi-year rebuild. And this car is set to debut at Strasburg for their Santa trains. Also coming to Strasburg next weekend, November 8th and the 9th, the Steam Up Long Island Railroad No. 39 campaign will have a table/booth set up to help continue promoting the Long Island Railroad No. 39 restoration to operating condition. So head out to Strasburg that weekend to show your love and support by donating and or buying merch. Further south, near Frederick, Maryland, the Frederick County Society of Model Engineers will have open houses throughout November. Admission is free, but donations are always appreciated. Also last weekend, new windows were installed on Caboose C207 located in Winchester, Virginia. We head even further south in Florida as the Barberville Pioneer Settlement's former seaboard coastline caboose is in need of a serious restoration. $7,500 has been raised, but about $12,500 more is needed to complete the project. The caboose has been a well-known railroad icon for so many years, so let's help preserve this caboose by donating today. Wednesday morning, October 28th, Chesapeake and Ohio 1308's tender was loaded aboard a flatbed and was trucked to the Age of Steam Roundhouse in Sugar Creek, Ohio. The engine itself is expected to be moved to Ohio sometime in the spring of 2026. Last Thursday, October 23rd, Chessie System diesel locomotive number 6955 was on the move to a new location for the final phase of its rebuild. The first stop will be in Brewster, Ohio for traction motor installation and some wheel work. Then the second stop will be in another indoor location in northeastern Ohio for main generator, turbo, and aux generator installation. The Mad River and Nickel Plate Railroad Museum has painted New York Central Caboose number 2480 back into green, and emblems will be applied before this caboose debuts on the museum's holiday train rides. More progress is being made on Potomac Edison tank engine number 1 in Ravenna, Kentucky, as coating has been applied to the locomotive's boiler. The Railroading Heritage of Midwest America has posted their October 2025 updates. Since these updates go over a lot, and to save time for this video, I will leave a link to the updates in the description below so you can read more about them. 2026 is looking to be even better for steam locomotives, as Union Pacific CEO Jim Vena has expressed interest in operating Union Pacific Big Boy 4014 from coast to coast to celebrate America's 250. No schedule nor route map has been announced at this time, but stay tuned. And a question for you all, what city or town would you like to see 4014 visit? Drop a comment down below. Another Denver and Rio Grande Western narrow gauge steam locomotive has a brighter future ahead, as it has been announced that C16-280 Consolidation number 223 will be restored to operation in partnership with the City of Ogden, the 223 Locomotive Foundation, and the Colorado Railroad Museum. Once its restoration is complete, the locomotive will visit Colorado narrow gauge railroads. Within 10 years of achieving operational status, its permanent home will be at the Colorado Railroad Museum, so go donate to the 223 today to help finish up the restoration. Also in Utah, the Heber Valley Railroad recently received another passenger car, the Denver and Rio Grande Buffet Lounge 1291, named Royal Gorge. Here's a reminder for those of you who forgot or didn't know about that Heisler Number 9 will be on display at the California State Railroad Museum in Sacramento until January 2026. The Redwood Valley Railroad in California has attracted hundreds of thousands of riders every year. However, its future is currently uncertain. The owner of the railroad wants a long-term contract with the East Bay Regional Park District. The board meetings have recently been taking place already, but I can't find any more information regarding this issue. If anyone else knows more, feel free to update us in the comments. Here is a great opportunity to save not one, not two, but three Spokane, Portland, and Seattle Alco FA units numbered 858, 857, and 210, and bring them to their new home in Vancouver, Washington. There isn't a lot of time though, because we have until December 1st to raise $80,000 to cover transportation costs, or else they will be scrapped. At the time this video was made, $875 has been raised. Thank you all so much for watching this video and showing your continued support for this channel and for rail preservation. And don't forget to click on the links below in the description to learn more, buy your tickets, or donate. Every Railfan updates and announcements video comes out every Saturday morning, so click the subscribe button and click the receive all notifications option after clicking the bell. I will leave a playlist of the Railfan updates and announcements videos on the left, as well as another video on the right. Also, likes and comment your excitement and support down below also helps this YouTube channel support more rail preservation projects. That is all for this week. This is Transcontinental Railfan, and I'll see you all next time.